Okay, everybody, welcome back to another great episode of the Channel Audio Group's official podcast. We got a pretty special one for you here today. It's going to get real specific, and you're probably going to become an expert by the end of it. Yes, we are talking about the Shure, that is spelled Shure, SM57, the industry standard microphone. I would just like to preface this podcast by saying that we are not sponsored, or this is not an ad for the Shure SM57, although we would surely appreciate some sort of sponsorship. This is not that. I simply want to inform you guys. So if you've ever listened to a popular song, a political speech, or any television show really from the last 4 decades, chances are that you have heard the work of the Shure SM57 microphone. Now, you may be asking yourself how this small microphone became so popular. And that's why I'm here, buddies. I'm going to go over the Shure SM57's history and reveal how eventually this small little microphone became the industry standard. Now, let's talk a little bit about the Shure SM57. This little microphone is fairly basic and inexpensive, and it's a general purpose dynamic microphone. Whew. It's superior to other similar microphones for several reasons, not just a couple. It was originally used by people in the media, maybe fake, but who knows, in news and sports. Now, eventually, the music recording industry fell in love with it, and like all good things, it kind of just stole it away. Performance-wise, the Shure SM57 is just about unrivaled. You can throw this little guy in front of a guitar cabinet, and it will effortlessly capture every harmonic. Or throw it in front of a snare drum, and it'll capture not only the transient, but also the drum's body with ease, man. Not only is it a go-to instrument mic, attach this baby to a lectern and listen to it catch every nuance of a presenter's voice. Now, the Shure SM57 can be used in just about any kind of environment. Loud or quiet, hot, or cold. The microphone will never disappoint. The reliability of the Shure SM57 is what makes it so popular, and its versatile nature can accommodate just about any situation. Dang, these things are like little water bears, survive whatever. These microphones are adaptable, affordable, sound good, and are built to last. Built tough, Chevy baby. Now, the Shure SM57's lineage traces back to the Art Deco microphones that Elvis Presley, thank you very much, was fond of using, the Shure Model 55. The Model 55 contains a capsule known as the Unidyne, one of the first dynamic microphone capsules. They proved to be much cheaper and less fragile than ribbon microphones that were the prevalent choice way back when. Because of the Model 55's popularity, Ernie Seeler, a Shure engineer, started working on another version of it. The capsule, known as Unidyne 3, was integrated with the company's updated product, the Model 545. It has since been cited as the first end-fire, unidirectional dynamic microphone in the world. Now, during this period, loud rock music and television were reaching new heights of popularity, which put a lot of demand on these suckers. An updated version of the Shure Model 545 came out containing the Unidyne 3. The newer model, needing a casing comparable of handling the rigorous use that busy television studios required, this is when the Shure SM57 was born. SM stands for Studio Microphone. However, it was built for television studios more so than music studios. Its matte black paint job minimizes camera reflections and helps to blend in with its surroundings, and the lack of a power switch on the microphone prevents them from getting switched off accidentally during broadcast. Didn't take long for this durable, low-cost microphone to grow in popularity, particularly within the AV industry. Many were fond of the Shure SM57's cardioid pickup patterns as it filtered out ambient noise beautifully. They were also fond of the capsule's rigidity. Now, industry professionals raved over the way the microphone delivered sound, no matter how loud things got. Before the Shure SM57 came along, closed miking wasn't super commonplace because ribbon mics often broke under pressure. So the Shure SM57 was able to withstand all of these things and more without issue, which aided in its quick rise to popularity. Now, what is the Shure SM57 suitable for? Hey, I'll tell you. The Shure SM57 can deliver optimal results with any recording endeavor. Sheesh. If you need to mic someone up for a speech, or musical performance, or even for field recording and filming, this general purpose mic will be able to accommodate all situations. When considering music, this little microphone will prove to be invaluable for you. In recording studios, guitarists have been known to combine a Shure SM57 placed up against the cone of a speaker cabinet with a ribbon or condenser mic behind it to just balance that sound out. Toms and snares also sound great with the Shure SM57 of its high SBL ranking, which indicates the amount of pressure or volume the capsule is capable of withstanding before distorting. This combined with their tight cardioid pickup pattern, which helps the mic pick up what is intended to do, makes the SM57 truly appreciated in live settings. For example, pointing out the Shure SM57 towards a speaker cab will allow you to pick up that speaker cab only. It will simultaneously work to reject surrounding noise, such as a drum set right next to that. So, when it was being designed, Shure's engineers put it through some rigorous abuse. The robust construction of this mic is quite remarkable, actually. The microphone was dropped from great heights, baked inside an oven, and submerged in water. Now, the Shure SM57 didn't succumb to any of the pressure that the engineers forced on it through their testing process. So, the Shure SM57, it doesn't discriminate. Who can use it? Well, I'll tell ya. Historically speaking, this microphone was used to record songs and albums. The list of things it has recorded over the last 4 decades could fill a book. The White House, a big endorser of the Shure SM57, as it's been the most reliable option for presidential addresses since 1965, yo. Since presidential speeches are often held outdoors, government officials depend on a microphone that is capable of handling certain weather conditions. This sucker has yet to let the White House down. And if it's not good enough for the White House, it ain't good enough for nobody. So, what makes the SM57 so popular? Of all these things? Now, there are many reasons. But for starters, its versatility ensures top-notch results, no matter what the situation entails. The build quality of the Shure SM57 is unrivaled. These devices simply won't break, nor will they come with days off. Yeah, always working. It is capable of handling all sorts of volume pressures too. Fortunately, these microphones are only $90, showing that high quality does not always come with top dollar pricing. You will find the Shure SM57 in the cabinet of every major studio, and it is a staple of Channel Audio's rental arsenal. Bang, bang. Okay, everybody, that kind of wraps up a little bit about the Shure SM57. I will be having that name stuck in my head, in my nightmares. Oh, Lord. Anyway, thank you for that journey. I am sure you were just as intrigued as I was. And I would just like to say thank you for stopping by. Again, this is the Channel Audio Group podcast. And we hope, if you didn't at least have fun, you learned something. I'll surely see you guys around. Thanks.